Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love it knows. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove. With a, I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come, yeah, it's original.
It's a silly cause, available free. Hey yo, BBS is super froze. Coop ain't got no roof for those. My uncle and his partner, he got a, and lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that the Lord in them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out, Michael J. Hop, rap, rapper can't drop, Rolex say I'm on my 8 watch. Waist stop, 7-figure, still at the stove. On my deep dominoes in my Houston, getting Papa Doe. My Dominicano about to I'm just souls over the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, on Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit, sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. When it between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glance, squeezing if your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 Yeah. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 I'm doing it right on a weird night. You know I'm doing it right. In a weird part of the night, yeah.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Bold, let it rain on the better things. on the better things. Gotta let it bring. Whoa, let it bring. Down the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it bring. On the better things. 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 On the better things.
Going down. Know we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. If we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in low now. Hey, love, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. We wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Stars Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020, and his teammate Carl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the number 1 pick, if any other rookies...
Good point. No pressure, D.A. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Shea is out there with McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the center filling out the middle. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. McCollum passes to McCoy. And there's the pass to Ingram. Towns with the defensive effort. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Noel. Valanciunas grabs the board. Shea outside. He kicks it to Ingram. Pass to McCollum. From the baseline. Minnesota with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Passes it to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Well, Towns showing himself to be a willing facilitator. If you're open, he's going to find you.
McCoy passes to Valanciunas. Down low, here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here is Russell, following the score by New Orleans. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. 2 points. That one goes.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
Now here's Towns. He's coming off a 22-point game against Memphis.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Intercepted. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Pass to Towns. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Here's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's the... delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Edwards. He had 15 points last outing.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Here is Russell. Zion Williamson making his last shot. 5 on the clock. Over Valanciunas. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Russell's got 5.
Well, it's crucial that D'Angelo Russell keep taking and making these types of shots. Great confidence there, guys.
McCoy passes to McCollum. Hands it from downtown. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch.
He's got 5. The pass to Towns. Here's Noel. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shea with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's stolen by Edwards. Outside, Russell. It's not going to go for him. And New Orleans will come the other way. And here's Che, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Valanciunas, good.
I'll tell you, that's a big-time finish through contact. Jonas Valanciunas takes the bump, doesn't worry about it, just goes right through the strength.
Now, here is Russell. 17 points in his last outing. Noel, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And there's the drive, and Jay gets it to go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's Russell with the three. Pelicans with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But you continue to execute at both ends. You can build on this lead.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
They're torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Noel. Russell against McCollum. To stop the run. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. Knocked loose and stolen by Che. It's tipped and stolen by Russell. And that one is off. Good D by McCollum.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
The drive by Russell. Over Williamson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Edwards with it. Now Valanciunas defending, and it's Beverly missing.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Williamson with the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
New Orleans making some changes here. Nance comes in for Williamson. And Jones subbed in for Brandon Ingram. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Malik Beasley in for D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Now here's Che, covered by Beasley. Pass to McCollum. For Beverly. Again, the Pelicans score.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And Beverly kicks to Edwards. Baseline try, and he overshot that one, missing. Pelicans leading by 12. Out left to the wing. Shea left side. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Towns. And stolen by Che. Pulls it up. And he hits the jump shot. Shea's got his second basket of the night.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Beverly. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis. Clock at 6. Beasley dishes to Beverly. Here's Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Edwards gone 1 of 3 on the night. Shea up top, covered by Beasley. Shea kicks to McCullough. Here's Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Minnesota. It's a 16-point game. Beasley outside. Passes to Reed. Over Jones. Reed misses.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Shea outside. It's McCollum on the wing. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Towns. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. New Orleans leading by 19 points. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Great open look there. McCollum's got 17 now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's Towns. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Pass to McCollum. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. No good from Beasley. And so here is New Orleans. Cullen passes to Jones. Shea with it. He's up against Beasley. Here's Valanciunas. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Towns has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Driving in, McCoy, and Shea throws it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Beasley for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's McCollum. He is hauled in by Beverly. Outside Edwards. Sinks the triple. Edwards got his second basket.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Shea. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Nance, and it's Jones in at the 2-guard. Here's Jones, and the Pelicans get it back.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Beverly kicks to Edwards. There's the pass to Reed. Over Jay. No good off the front iron. Pelicans leading by 21. He feeds it to Hayes. Over Edwards. The shot's good from Hayes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Beverly finds Reed. Edwards passes to Reed, and he banks in the layup. Reed's got his first points of the night.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction. And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Now here's Che. He had 31 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And his big night wasn't limited to his offense. His steals numbers were way up there, and it was a special night for him in just about every way.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Noel's checked in, and that one's good to go from Shea. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Shea outside. On the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 21. Here's Noel. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga.
That
was already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Russell passes to Noel. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Noel's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Shea outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Noel. This is to Russell. Jacks up a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
Pass to McCoy. Kicks to Marshall. Loads it up for Williamson.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Outside, Russell. Over Alvarado. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. So it's the New Orleans Pelicans feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. They've got Towns. Edwards is out there with Russell. And it's Noel into the shooting guard position.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
He hits both from the stripe. Timberwolves trailed by 19. Pass to Russell. Here's Noel. Covered by Che.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the inside. Out to Ingram. Fires the three. Traps in the tray. Ingram's got 9.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Here's Russell. He takes it in. That one goes in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Ingram outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jay. The shot. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Well, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
And the foul called on Shea.
That's his
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
New Orleans on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Towns trying to get open.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
McCollum, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game is the first and last of their home season.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Outside, Russell. Inside. From 12 feet out. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Jay. 8 points for him. Back to McCollum from deep. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Timberwolves have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. You look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. McCollum against Russell. Outside, Edwards. And the foul called on Shea. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Puts up a 3.
And really, Ingram is as complete a player as they come. Not only awesome on offense, but just spectacular on D as well.
Shea kicks to Ingram. Shoots. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Russell passes to Edwards. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Shea. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. Shea outside. Shoots the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Deep 2 from Russell. And again, unable to change momentum here. Shea with it. Now guarded by Towns. Shea outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Second team foul.
The Pelicans have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Free throw, good. Shea. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Here's Noel. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Russell kicks to Reed. From about 19 feet. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Fairly strong. That one goes. Count it.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to Williamson. That shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Noel passes to Towns. Now Russell, covered by Shea. Russell looking around, passes it to Noel. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Noel's got 13.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Shea, right side. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Noel passes to Russell. Over to the wing. And stolen by Shea. Jumps up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Towns. That's his 3rd personal foul.
The Pelicans have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the line for your Pelicans. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Shea. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Shea.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Russell passes to McDaniels. Yep, it counts. 9 points in the game so far.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Nance. Shoots over McDaniel. Nance, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Beasley outside. Second shot opportunity, and Jones sends it back, and he recovers it. No good from Beasley. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Kicks it out the chain. Just 5 to shoot, and the pass to Nance. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Back to Jones. Shoots over McDaniel. And the Pelicans miss again.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Beverly wide open from outside off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's McCoy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for New Orleans. At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. That one misses. Minnesota shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Shea's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Nance. Lays it up off the glass. Nance has got 5.
Well, tremendous focus by Larry Nance Jr. Under pressure, still keeps his composure.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Reed with it. Hands on him. Reed gets the bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Nance outside. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Russell. Tipped away. Shea, right side. There's the dish to Nance. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Alvarado. To the paint. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nance has got 4 points in the quarter.
You have to do more than that against Larry Nance Jr. This guy is no stranger to physical contact.
Beasley against Jones. Beasley outside. Over Jones. And the shot falls short this time.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Beasley with the rebound. Timberwolves shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Down low. McDaniels dishes to Beasley. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's McCoy. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Shea's got 11 in the second half. Now, here is Russell. No good. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New Orleans Pelicans. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect.
So we see New Orleans taking the W. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Amazing technique on the boards tonight, MP. You found a body every time the ball went up. Coach must have been happy with that effort.
You know, Coach loves it when I lay guys out. That is not what I meant. He's not telling us to lay dudes out. It's just, you know what, Candace? I should just stop talking before I get us a fine. Coach was happy with the effort. Let's just say that.
It's all good. Thanks, MP. I love it anyways.
Going down. No, we've been wanting. We should keep running. All night, passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde, if we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in low now. Hey, but we should say so. Think they're getting closer. I wanna get.
I've been in my bag for it. When you talking fast for years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother and his cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it. Torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of it. Any label good for like 20 more just with them. Try to step in front of that, become another. They don't know.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on. Yeah, let's go, let's do it.
Yo, watch it!
Hey, ball.
Yo, I got him! Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Focus, focus! Yeah, let's go, let's do it!
See you later.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Just like that. Let's go. Now we're rolling. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. One more.
All day, baby. Three of them, baby.
Keep it going.
Hey, see you later, man.
And those are the starting lineups, so... So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, it's not often one team loses a superstar big man and immediately welcomes another. But that's been the case with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. Last season, he tied the record for most consecutive 20-point games, shooting over 50% from the field. 25 straight, alongside
Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Now Washington's starting 5. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Raul Neto. And it's Bryant in at the 5. And for the Pelicans, Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Che in at the shooting guard position. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, B.A., I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
Here's Neto following the score by New Orleans. Shot clock at 5. The Pelicans pull it in. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Pass to Che. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. And he lobs it up top. Kicks it out to Williamson. Over Kuzma. Williamson misses. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Here's Che. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota.
And that didn't come at the cost of his defense. In fact, I think it fed his defense. He had 4 steals in that game.
And here's Ingram from the arc. On target from range.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Timeout called, the Wizards.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Your Pelicans dance team. That is your Pelicans dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Neto. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Inside, here's Bryant. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
2 points. That one goes. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Che. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Pass to McCollum. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. McCollum's got 8 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Bryant against Williamson. Here's Caldwell-Pope. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
The tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. It helps him see the open man.
Here's Che, hounded by Beal. Back to McCollum. To the inside. Che can't hit from in close.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it's Beal penetrating. The shot, no good. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. There's the drive. Williamson with the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Caldwell Pope. His last outing, we saw him score 22. It's tipped.
Oh, you love seeing Valanciunas spike it back. When he's active on this end, it makes a difference.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
So it's Washington now, after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Bryant, the pass to Beal. Fires the three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
And here's McCollum. He had 28 points in the win against Minnesota. Che hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Who wants the free t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise.
Here's Neto. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Beal. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Beal is a lights-out scorer. He got to be up on him at all times.
Here's Che, hounded by Beal. There's McCollum with the three. And another three for New Orleans.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. The D struggling to keep up.
Now Bryant. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
Here's Che, hounded by Beal. McCollum outside. Down low. It's stolen by Kuzma. Here's Neto. Beal outside. To the middle. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Beal.
Never any doubt where Bradley Beal's going with that pass. I mean, if he has a teammate that wide open, he's not going to miss it.
Outside Ingram. Here's Che, hounded by Beal. Back to Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. He has 6. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Why settle for the layup when you can jam? Bryant rocking the rim. Some force there.
Here's Williamson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Ingram. And it's Jones in for McCollum. A big group substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Bryant. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Neto.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
Here's Che, covered by Smith. Pass to Nance. Jones with the ball. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Smith passes to Gafford. Here's Kispert. That one is off. Here's Che, covered by Smith. Nance outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Che, covered by Smith. Count the basket. Williamson's got 8 points.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Che, covered by Smith. And Che gets it to go. Give him 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Smith against Williamson. Takes a 13-footer. Second chance shot. Gafford with the bucket.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Nance outside. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter here. Such a wide open look.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Smith passes to Beal. Three-pointer, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Che. Drives to the hoop. The shot misses. And Washington the other way now. Here's Kispert. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Nance. Here's Che. He's got 10. Here's Williamson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Washington's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Beal outside. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith left side, and he's going for the oop here. Only one man back on D. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Beal. A 26-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Here's Beal. 19-point game. It's stolen. Here's Che. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Daniel Gafford is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Ish Smith. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Kispert in at small forward. Now here's Jones. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 3 on the clock. Rebound by the Wizards. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. Hayes against Beal. Here's Gafford. And that one comes up a bit short. The Pelicans shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes. 16 points for him.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Smith passes to Hachimura. Gafford with the ball. Pass to Beal. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Come on. How do you contain Beal right there? I mean, at times he just muscles shots in against tough defense.
No, man, such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well.
Now here's Jones, averaging around 5 points a game. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Pass to Marshall. Over to the left wing. He's feeling it. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night. And Beal doesn't just look to score. He also looks to involve his guys.
Yeah, D.A., and that's what Beal leadership is. And it's coming from Beal. I mean, knowing this will help team chemistry, wanting to make his teammates better players.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the paint. Outside Jones. Pass to Che. From the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Back to Smith. Now Gafford. Beal with it. Pulls up, high post. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Wizards substitution.
To the inside. Here's Beal. Here's Gafford. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Gafford's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Che. He's got 18. Pass to Graham. No good that time. Nice D from Gafford. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Neto. And here's Kispert from the arc. Rebounded by Che.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
From deep.
2 minutes.
Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication,
they've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. New Orleans making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Brandon Ingram, and it's Jones in for Graham. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Jones from 13, and Che gets it to go. 23 points in the game.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Beal outside. And then Beal with the dunk.
And look, Beal can't be stopped. Once he gets a little wiggle room, he pulls without hesitation.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And 1:01 left in the first half. Here's Che. 23 points in the game. Clock at 6. Williamson outside. Nice D from Gafford. The Wizards shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Neto. Tipped away. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Williamson. That one doesn't drop. Now Washington takes it the other way. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Out to Beal. Five to shoot. From the arc. The shot no good. And so it's New Orleans firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Che in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Pelicans shooting at a very efficient 67%. McCollum finds Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. And here's Williamson. 6 to shoot, and they double up Williamson. Ingram up top. Over Kuzma. And they'll get another chance. Here's Che, hounded by Beal. Outside Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Here's Valanciunas. And finally they hit one. Valanciunas has got 6.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Releases. The offensive rebound. It's not going to go for him. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ingram. Second chance effort. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, that's just the long arms of Ingram. I mean, they really help him collect these second chance opportunities.
Beal against Valanciunas. Beal, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to Ingram. Now Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Tough to stop. Rolling off the pick. Zion with great hands and agility.
The Wizards shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Neto. McCollum defends. Neto's shot is off.
It's still early, but a 1 for 4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out. This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed,
So unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Pass to McCollum. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
You got to know McCollum is looking to fire off the pass. This is what he must play up on.
Here's Neto. Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Bryant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 6 assists in the game.
You can't tell me his team isn't excited about how Bryant is playing tonight. I mean, he's playing with the real authority on offense.
Here's Che, hounded by Beal. Ingram with the ball. He's got 11. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
He's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift on his hands. And then we all know how it is.
On the wing, Kuzma. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Over Ingram. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Williamson, no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Neto. Pass to Bryant. That shot missing. McCollum with some nice D. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Here's Caldwell-Pope, covered by Ingram. Here's Caldwell-Pope. He has 7.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Down low. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Finished off by the big man. A 7-footer like Valanciunas should be operating near the hoop.
From 13, and too long on the shot. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-7 run. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Wizards shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Beal. It's good.
Bradley Beal.
He's got 13.
Love the touch on that floater right there. Bill has this shot down to a science.
Pass to Che. Ingram with the ball. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Beal outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's got 20.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Neto. Back to Bryant. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Williamson with it. Outside for Ingram. Pure from 3-point range. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
Shot over 40% at Duke, and though he struggled a bit as a rookie, you knew Ingram's stroke would come around.
It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That one's wide left.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Neto. Pass to Beal. To stop the run. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Che, covered by Bryant. Now here's McCollum, beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Williamson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Beal, and he drives in. McCollum pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Uncovered. Jump shot is good that time. McCollum's got 20.
Well, I think it's fair to say we can add this to the list of huge games McCollum's had in his career. I mean, one crisp bucket after another tonight.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Beal. And there's the rejection. McCollum finds Ingram. Here's Che. Give him 23. McCollum outside. Here's Che. It's hauled in by Beal. Washington shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Bryant. And he can't get that one. Good D by Williamson. Here's McCollum. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Beal. Looking to end the drought. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer. Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Here's Neto. McCollum defends. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Washington.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Here's Che, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. And Williamson throws it down.
They're at a loss defensively as how to stop Zion. I mean, just too much athleticism, too much skill.
Here's Neto. McCollum defends. Beal outside. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Che, shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Neto. Valanciunas covering. Now the Pelicans in transition. Launches a three. And Che gets it to go. 26 points for him.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Kuzma outside. Over Williamson. It's Kuzma with the miss. New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the middle. Williamson finds Ingram. To the inside. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Ingram. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Always good to see solid interior work by McCollum. I mean, he might earn himself some extra space on his outside jumpers when he gets inside points like this.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever team, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
All right, MP. Hey, nice job on the boards tonight. But what else do you bring to the team if you're not grabbing rebounds?
I try to be a well-rounded player and give my team whatever they need. So if it's not rebounding, it's defense or scoring or creating or whatever the case may be. I could do a little bit of everything, okay? And if one aspect of my game isn't on, then I don't let that get me down. I can contribute in a lot of different ways.
Okay, I see that. Great. Thanks, MP.
All right, I'm going to cut right to the chase. You want out or not?
Mr. Lesser, no.
You lying to me?
I mean, look at this. You got such a great environment that I see myself thriving in. You know what I'm saying? Your infrastructure is just dope. There's so much potential here.
Is there an and to this?
There's none of that. Look, I love this city. I love this culture. Yo, these fans will go crazy. I see myself building a life here, just pursuing my dreams 100%.
This all looks sincere.
Look, lying burdens the conscience, and personally, I like to live guilt-free.
It's good to hear. Listen, do you ever have a problem, you can always talk to me.
Of course. Oh, and thank you. Seriously, Mr. Lesser.
I got 3 minutes till my next meeting. Anything you want to talk about?
I'm good to go. Just wishing you blessings for the rest of the day, man.
You too.
Have a good one.
All right.
Going down. Know we've been wanting. We should keep running. All night. Passenger side. Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in low now. But we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get right down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get right down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Oh yeah, sipping down sunset. Money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye bye. We on the passenger side. Chopper up high. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in low now. Right now, like, hey, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets down there gets it's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Hey, yo, Vanadium, you make this.
can solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved it. Say what you really mean, take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't